I'll take it right there.
Yep.
And there's the shot. That looks pretty good, except for that guy, but it looks awesome.
Good morning. This is my dear friend. This is Oscar Duvall. We're going to talk about a tablet that came in at a price that really surprised me. The last thing I do when I check all my products and prep each morning is look at price, because I can't control that. This is from Gigaset. This is a German company that brings to us an 8-inch Android Wi-Fi tablet with a quad-core processor, and we're under $50.
And we're going to show you what a $50 tablet can really do. So we're going to show you what this can do versus something that's, let's say, $500. That's a pretty good shot.
That's why I don't take selfies.
And we didn't break the camera. That's the nice thing about it.
I'm not, okay, I'll show it real quick. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's enough.
So most of us nowadays are more connected than ever. We're on our devices, we're on our cell phones, and you even see the kids do this all the time with these tiny little screens.
Right.
So this is something that is going to be a bigger screen, easier to use. This is going to be for the person that wants the bigger screen versus the cell phone, but doesn't want a laptop. But you still want to go online, you still want to voice search, you still want to do your homework.
You want to do e-reading, we can do that.
Do your photos too, because awesome for photos and beautiful screen.
And so, it's got the 2 cameras. It's got a 5 megapixel digital camera, which is front facing, and then you also have a rear facing camera. This is a adult, do everything you want to do tablet for under $50. That's an unheard of price. We've also included, because Gigaset is breaking into the American marketplace,
right?
What they've done is they've given us a 1-year accidental damage protection program that they do not normally include. But at this price of $49.92, pardon me, it is here. So this is crazy.
Well,
if
the nice thing,
accidentally drop this thing and break it,
they give you a brand new one.
They give you a brand new one.
No
for the
other
first
company
year.
does that. So we're going to show you what we can actually do with this. So the nice thing about it is that if you do break it, they give you a brand new one. So you get that free mulligan, that do-over. So even if you break it for some reason is shattered in pieces, you get a brand new one. And they do that because, we have kids. We don't want to give kids our really expensive tablets, so we have something that's like this. Now, I love this because you can do multiple things. Now, right here, I have a little movie.
Right.
I'm going to press play, and when I press play, it's going to play the movie. That's fine. That's dandy when you're watching.
And I was surprised at the quality of the audio, because normally on tablets, because they're so thin, there's kind of dinky speakers.
Right.
That was actually pretty well done.
But you have awesome video, but this also has casting capabilities. So you see this tablet, it's actually wirelessly sending out to the TV right behind this. So look at this. So if I want to watch a movie and I want to share with my niece and nephew come over to the house, I kind of have to keep them occupied because,
Gotcha.
this is one of the best ways to do it. So I can go back and forth. I can go and pick different movies if I want. I can actually choose automatically everything just by touching the screen. So this is my remote. So I can even download apps to this, like the Amazon Echo app, the Alexa app, directly to that for free.
Well, this is a full Android tablet with a quad-core processor. So you have the Google Play Store at your ready.
So over 1 million apps that you can download onto this for free to really take advantage of it. So I can play my movies, very simple. That's a cool feature right there. If I want to, let's say, take photos, I have 2 cameras, one on the front, one on the back.
Right.
I can surf the internet. I can download all my favorite apps automatically to this. And the nice thing about this is it also has voice control built inside of it.
Okay.
So you can actually use your voice nowadays, because that's where everything is kind of going. So all you do, what is the weather for today?
Today's forecast for Westchester is 35 degrees and partly cloudy.
So that's pretty cool.
Now, by the way, we also have it hooked up to a wireless Bluetooth speaker.
Just to show you that we can do that.
Just to give this a little more volume.
But everything's voice activated. So let's say, who is Christopher Columbus?
According to Wikipedia, Christopher Columbus was an Italian explorer, navigator, colonizer, and citizen of the Republic of Genoa.
So if I'm doing
book
reports...
But it was the Queen of Spain who funded the whole thing.
Yeah, Queen Isabella?
Yeah.
Okay, was it Isabella or Fernando?
No,
I think it was
Isabella.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you're doing book reports, you can now use your voice. Imagine if you had this technology when we were growing up. Now, I'm doing all this on a tablet that's under $50. And if you break the tablet or your kid drops the tablet, you get a free tablet.
For the first year. It's within a year.
Within a year.
What I didn't expect, first of all, at this price, quad-core processor, which is definitely the way in which to go. You can do a lot of things faster with that quad-core processor.
True. And the nice thing about it is quad-core technology, and the fact that it has that full capabilities to multitask. That's what you want when it comes to a tablet. There's a lot of tablets out there that are single core, that are dual core. This is going to be quad core. It's a better tablet. It has full upgradability. You know, with some other tablets out there, when you don't have a quad-core technology and you don't have upgradability, those are the tablets that only last you maybe like a year, maybe a year and a half. You want something that has quad-core technology inside of it.
Pardon the interruption. It also has 8 gigs of internal memory to it.
Right, but here's the cool thing about this.
This is a huge, huge factor, especially at this price.
There's a little spot right here where you can add more memory to it.
A micro SD card, so you're not limited to 8 gigs.
Right, so you're not stuck with 8 gigs of memory. I can put an extra 32 gig card in here. I can put up to 64 gigs inside of this.
They're talking, by the way, that 64 gigs used to be the biggest card that money could buy. But they're talking about a bigger card.
They're always coming up with new ones. So the fact that it's going to come with a beautiful screen, so you're getting a full, beautiful, high-definition screen. So it's not one of those cheesy screens that kind of gray out. It's a gray cat, but it doesn't gray out. So super high detail, super high definition, and that's what you want when it comes to a nice tablet. So this is going to be an 8-inch tablet. You have the capabilities to run all the programs that you want on here because it's hooked up to the Google Play Store. Tons and tons of apps, and you can watch your movies and listen to your music all by using your voice.
Oscar, I can't believe it. Electronics are the only consumer goods where stuff is getting better and better and better, and the price is actually coming down. I cannot remember when you and I worked together and had a $50 price tag on an 8-inch tablet. And it's not a toy tablet. That's a high-definition screen, dual cameras, again, the quad-core processor, and it's an Android system. It's not some weirdly bizarre, obscure system that you've got to learn to navigate. It's just like working with a big cell phone.
Right, it's super easy. So if you have an Android cell phone, you're automatically an expert on using this because it's the same operating system. Super easy to use. You can download right from the Play Store. You can go right onto the internet just by clicking an icon. And the nice thing about it is, it's basically to turn it on, you have one button that's on the side. Here's your volume control. And then if you want to go and basically download different apps, you have the Play Store. You can automatically go and check out your photos, all your videos, and play all your movies directly from this screen, but it can cast out to the big screen. So if we look behind us,
we are.
There's that big screen.
I think that's the coolest thing.
I'm controlling that
TV. That's
TV.
a feature you can't do on tablets that are sometimes much more expensive.
That's the thing, and that we showed you that you can do quite a bit with a $50 tablet.
I love it. Good job, my friend.
Oh,
now, by the
anytime.
way, coming up in just a little bit, we're going to talk about a great TV in either a 32-inch size or a 42-inch size, and again, prices that will surprise you. High definition, 32-inch screen for $169. A bigger screen, 42-inch at $269, and both available on EasyPay. We're going to do that coming up in just a little bit. Rachel, what do you have?
So guess what's coming up? Spring. Next Tuesday is the 21st. Megan Murray is our beautiful health and beauty expert.
We wouldn't know by Tuesday.
I know. Well, we're hoping.
We're hoping.
Hoping the weather's going to cooperate.
Coming.
But you know what we can do right now in anticipation of spring and swimsuit weather and actually